Hello people, Magical Donut Man here, and we're here today with Jackrabbit. I'm gonna play this on easy because I just wanna walk through it and show you guys about the game. This is a game for my youth, but I never was able to finish it because it's for CD-ROM and it's for the older PCs, and I very quick got a new one. So that's also why most people don't know this game. Each world exists out 3 planets, so to say. Each planet exists out, so to say. Wait a second, or I'm still learning the controls. Each planet exists out 2 levels, except the third one, cause that one has a boss. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's not that special, but it's something from youth, and I was never able to finish it because the menu is a bit unclear. So I always was stuck doing World 1 over and over. So with that said, let's talk about Jess, or Jess Jackrabbit. I was actually surprised how many people knows this rabbit, because I always thought it was a bit of those games you see once in your lifetime or something, you know. And I was at school and a lot of people actually knew it, especially part 2, and I will do part 2, but I first want to do part 1. Part 2 is a bit more famous, so to say. It's basically a rabbit with a big gun who's gonna save a female rabbit, I believe. The story isn't that clear. All those things you see lying around are ammunition you can change. I tried to save some, so that was, by the way, a checkpoint, if it wasn't clear yet. There are a lot of secrets in this game, but I'm not gonna show them all, because it's like those mean things like walk through a wall or something, which isn't always clear. So also the collectibles, most collectibles are just for scores, except the ammunition then. Oh, and these are health, the carrots. But you have multiple ammunitions. I just try to save them for the harder levels. If you collect one of those red crystals, I'm not gonna collect them all, just gonna show you one. Then there will be a bonus level triggered, and sorry, load sometimes slow. But the bonus level is basically you collect some blue crystals, and if you have enough, you win this bonus level, and you get an extra up, so to say, extra life. So it's not that interesting, and it isn't really necessary. So if I can collect those red crystals, I will, but it won't be a main target, so to say. Also, there are oops, there are enough blue crystals. Like I need 30 right now. They're probably 40 or something like that. So you don't have to worry. These things are a bit mean because you can walk by them, but also the music in this game, it's not too special, but it's great. Guys, we're now going to the next world, I believe. Jubilees. I can't pronounce those. Jubiletric. But it has good music. or it's hard to say, or if these are worlds or just planets are worlds. So, but it's not a game world. Those things are annoying. They're like boosts from Mario, but instead of stopping, those things just follow you through the entire level. And if you don't kill them, their group becomes very big, and then they get dangerous. So kill them when you have the chance. Especially in the second level, they're dangerous. But I'm very excited, even though I don't sound like that. Because I noticed from my videos I sound well bored or like that. Well, I'm very hyper actually, so maybe it's the nerves or something. But I'm gonna try to do something for it, about it. And this is just the first world, so the first world is easy. It later on gets harder. I never really passed the second world because I didn't really try, so once we're in the second world it will be also for me new. Oh. Also, these little things give you ammunition, but not much, and the bigger things give you much ammunition. I try to do one world each part of each episode, so to say, but I can't promise anything because I don't know what will happen on the way. I also like the collectibles. I know they don't do much, but they're just like floppy disks or controllers, or like these are controllers. Shoots from here, else that one is gonna be annoying. It's again, by the way, a game where the turtles are the enemies. In this level, I don't know if you play this game or just watch it, but if you play it, make sure you kill these things, because this level isn't big, but they can really throw off your game. I jump to dodge the turtles, but the little turtles don't do damage, so it was a bit my own fault. You see how much of those things are in this level. And by the way, this I will show you, but this arrow is just a trap. It's a fake way. You actually need to go right. And with all those yellow things behind you, it's a bit evil. So we're now getting to the last world of the first world. The last level, so to say. Well, last 3 levels. Medieval. If I remember correctly, these levels are a bit longer, and they don't have checkpoints, except the last one, a small one. I remember this world. It has some fun things. Those swords aren't part of it. Oh yes, there's also something funny. You see the turtle air on the background in the lightning. So you're basically now infiltrating this fortress. Oh, and you guys haven't seen the other bullets yet, so I will show you some. Oh, I want that one. Is it possible? No. That's a little companion, the parrot, and it basically shoots on those enemies. Let's show some difference. This one shoots a fire blast, like that. This one shoots rockets, and this one shoots bouncy bullets. But I keep with my normal for now. And when I first played this game, I really thought there was only one world. I was young and I played a lot of CD-ROM games, and a few of those games were like 50 games in one or something, and those were just small games. I did it for nothing. But those were just small games, so it was for me normal to see games not that long. So I thought it was all one world. It wasn't. It's much bigger. And I'm surprised there aren't that many walkthroughs about this game, because, or playthroughs at least. It's hoverboard. Because it is a fun game, and a lot of people know it, apparently. I didn't know it, but a lot of people. I didn't know that a lot of people know. But I'm surprised there are not many walkthroughs or playthroughs of this game. I'm a bit careful in these turbo doors, because there are a lot of spikes and swords that come my way, and I tried checkpoint, and I tried to defend myself with the swords. I'm a bit careful because I have no idea where I must go. maybe somewhere down. Of course. I remember this part. This part is annoying because if you get hit, you are thrown all the way down. This is, by the way, like the star in Mario. You're basically invincible as long as you have this, but I don't know how much longer it lasts. Ooh, had it just in time. Might just be safe here. Okay, let's switch. Yum! Bad timing. Very bad timing. Oh, me. Wee. And I can't remember if the bosses in this game are good, especially because I only did one. So we're gonna see it. I believe you could easily defeat the first one by just sitting in a corner, but I don't know for certain anymore, so we're gonna see it. Another planet? Intriguing. Or is this just the boss? No, I believe this is the boss. Hey. Rapid fire. I must say I like this sound. But like I said, I just sit in this corner and wait till we. So that was the first world. Carottes. Right now the hideous Dark Devon Shell is constructing twin mega battleships to blow up Jeff's home planet. Carottes. Eva Erlang awaits. Let's not keep her waiting. So